Hi guys, how are you doing? Just a quick video today that I wanted to shoot. I'm inside a medical products facility today, a big massive complex, and we're here doing the windows of it. And why I wanted to talk to you is just, I thought it could be a bit of a help for you today. And that's because I want to tell you a story. There was a customer of mine about 2 years ago, and I did her domestic house, and she rang me in the afternoon to say the water has dried really dirty, and I'm really not very happy with the job, and she wasn't being very reasonable. So I went back, sure enough, and I redid the front windows of the house. But what it was is that there had been a shower in the meantime and a lot of wind, and it had pitted the windows slightly, so it wasn't anything to do with me. And the windows were on the side and the back and of the house and everything were fine. So that's what I explained to her calmly, nicely, respectfully, and she apologized. She realized what had happened, and we've been on great form with each other since. And since that, I got to do her daughter's house, and her daughter works in this medical facility. And so because of that, I was able to put in for the contract for the medical facility, and I've got it. And we're here today doing a large clean. It's a massive building with boardrooms, the whole works. It's a really amazing place to work. But the whole point is, you have to be nice to every single customer you meet. You have to treat every customer with respect, because you never know what's going to become from it. Well, not even that, just to be a nice person yourself, but you never do know what will happen from that point of contact. And then with her daughter, when I started doing her house, I mentioned, she asked me, how's work going for you? And again, the value in having that chat with a customer, it's not just time wasted. So again, I had a bit of a chat. She said, are you busy? I explained all the things that I want people to know about my business. So I explained all the factories we were cleaning, all of the nursing homes, all of the high prestige stuff. And she goes, oh wow, I didn't know that you did that scale and that your employees did that. And I explained all of that sort of stuff, how we have the insurance, the safety statements, all of those things in place. And so she then contacted me a couple of weeks later to say, my workplace needs somebody, would you be able to come and pay us a visit? So it's a long-winded story, but guys, you have to be nice to every customer. Don't be afraid to stop, have the chat with the customer, and if they ask, how are things going, pick one of your best things and say to them how amazing that is for you, because you never know when it's all going to come round again. But first, you have to have that insurance, you have to have the pole system, you have to have the safety things done, you have to have all your paperwork, you have to have insurance on your employees, you have to have everything done so that you are ready for when those opportunities come. But those opportunities will come if you put yourself out there enough, if you believe in yourself, and if you're proud and you're willing to tell people. And if people like you, that goes a long way as well. For instance, the guy that's let me room into each of the rooms here, each room is locked. We've had a bit of a chat while I've been going around, and really nice guy, had a really good chat. And he said, oh, what about, the metal cladding on the side of the building? That's getting really dirty. Your pole system is amazing. The windows are just coming up better than I've ever seen them come up. And I said, yeah, no, that'll do. Let me do a small sample on the back of the building just to show you how well the cladding can come up, because I've done it before in other factories. And he goes, oh, that's amazing. I can nearly guarantee you're going to be back here next week to do the cladding part for them. So guys, having that chat, providing value, being likable, just being a nice person and putting yourself out there can get you so far. So that's today's lesson. All right, hope you're having a good day, guys. See you. Bye.